Hello fellow PES heads, Maka here. So I'm just going to play a little bit of PES here. So hopefully in about 15-20 minutes I'm going to be going on and continuing on with Final Fantasy VII Remake. It's been really good so far, a lot of stuff to do in it, and yet again I'm playing Bayern Munich. So yeah, I wanted to test this out. Basically, I wasn't on last night. I had an awful pain in my right ear, and it was just causing me to lose concentration quite a lot. So I just thought, no, I'll give it a skip. But I'm back on tonight, thankfully feeling a lot better. And yeah, just doing a little warm-up game here. So just going to sort out my United team. Unfortunately, a couple of people are going to have to stay in. Good grief, the kickers are all over the place in this. Right, let's crack on. See what happens against the mighty Germans. This week, of course, they're doing like a featured team of Bayern Munich and for God's sake, I've completely Bayer Leverkusen. But they're doing no spins for like a couple of days, so my son, Mini Maka, he managed to get 100 gold coins today, so I've done the spin for him, and he's probably not going to be happy because I think the player I got for him he's already got. So we'll see how that goes. So, carrying on.
Massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only... Oh, he's caught him in or out. Now the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Oh, that was inside. You've had a howler there, ref.
Great leap!
Good God, why didn't none of my players jump for that?
No joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
So his contractual situation is sorted. One less concern for the manager.
Give in there, Maguire.
That's a foul. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Boateng positions himself well and cuts it out. Coutinho. Referee's given a throw. Andreas Pereira.
Oh,
And
well
here's
done,
Igalo.
Scott. How? There's my free kick.
Managed to get it away. Belfast have it back and they can go again. And here's Igalo. He's gone for it.
Oh, bloody hell, Pereira.
Big relief, it just needed better contact. Andreas Pereira. Now it's Igalo. Andreas Pereira. Andreas Pereira!
Started his first game, donkey, he's got to go.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Belfast take the early advantage. Lingard.
Come on.
Breaks on here. Finds himself eased off the ball. And here's Igalo. And it's Lingard.
Oh, nearly.
Muller. Coutinho. Thiago. Muller with a delicate ball.
Goalie.
Now it's Igalo. Lingard. Shoots!
He's nice now. Dab away, lad, dab away.
Double quick time. Oh, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Now it's Igalo. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
Jerome Boateng just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Martial. Igalo.
Get after it.
Martial. Up to meet it.
Damn it.
Oh, great save. Real
Nobody
class.
with decent heading abilities up front.
Very sporting here to acknowledge the
Why the
quality
hell
of
did
the
we get rid
save.
of
A
Lukaku?
lovely little footballing moment.
Kimmich. And it's Martial. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. Thiago. Coutinho. Bayern Munich have a free kick.
Stuffed.
Look at the defender bombing forward. Keeps everyone guessing. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Hoists it high. Lingard is onto it and can take it up. Up he gets! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Andreas Pereira.
No, get that ball.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Shaw. And here's Martial. A buccaneering run from the defender.
Somebody get that. Scott.
Well, the ball's come
That's a
loose
stop.
and the chase is on. Has a pop!
Oh.
And the lead is extended still further. That really was a thing of beauty.
Kind of thought he fouled the defender here.
You
Yeah,
know,
he
I'm not
just
going to
tugging
be
him
hard
back.
on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Belfast take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
No, darn it. Get after it.
As well there, alert. Kimmich. Has a hit! And he should have made it fall.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
And this could be the final action of the first half.
That's it.
Hits one!
Oh, why was that shot on his right foot? Come on.
Ending. Belfast produced a terrific spell at the end there, culminating in a chance that their fans could not believe did not go in.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Belfast, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first
same old,
half.
same old. I don't have as much
Intriguing to
possession as a
watch.
computer.
Plenty of
Don't care,
highlights
that's
to
how
show
I
you
play
during the
online as
break.
well. Just go on my counter-attack all the time.
That gets things going for the second half.
Nah, for God's sake, Lingard, make a
Positioned to make that
move.
interception. Good clearance and very necessary. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Ha. Lovely.
Here's Must, and the finish!
Oh,
And that's off target.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Coutinho gets it out to the wing. Bayern Munich get it back again.
oh, nearly. Come on, Pogba, waking up. That's the stuff.
He's not played the
Oh,
ball,
come on,
that's a
ref.
foul.
Gotta be kidding me.
Kimmich. Muller shoots.
Meh.
Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them
For
just
God's
try
sake,
from
are
range.
any of you's going to win a header here?
Twansebe. Igalo is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, and the creator-in-chief is unsurprising.
Andreas Pereira!
Oh, that was done.
Great strike. A test for the keeper.
Belfast were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
It's Lewandowski. Defenders on the back foot. Lingard. Well played, he saw that coming. Thiago. The message is clear, none shall pass. McTominay is on a run down the left wing. That's a good ball to... It's Pogba! Great
Not even
football
gonna say it.
shot and save.
Okay, it's come to nothing.
Oh no,
but
I
it's a
forgot.
warning
Pogba's on an
for
orange.
the threat
Oh
of the
god,
break.
he's in an orange arrow.
Boateng cuts it out. Kimmich. Looks to thread
Oh,
it
what a
through.
ball!
Good ball, it's found it. Shot a goal! And in it goes!
Go up here and celebrate.
Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's rarely a problem when that
Super
much
Bowl,
time is
Pogba.
afforded the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off.
Like
here. I think
Hernandez,
he's
actually.
been made a scapegoat
Every time me
after
or
that,
Mini
but
Mac
I guess
start up a
something had
Master
to be
League,
done.
Hernandez is
Suppose
one
it
of the
did need a
defenders we
little
get.
change.
It's become a case of
Surprisingly
men against
awesome.
boys.
He's left-footed, so he can play at left
It's
back. He's
Coutinho.
tall, he's fairly quick. Decent in the air. And he improves quite a bit as well. Uh-oh.
And here's Igalo. Igalo!
I haven't dinked Neuer once.
That's a great save.
I'm gonna have to change that.
They can
Couldn't
rely on
end
the
up throwing all
counter,
those
and they've
back
just
there.
expressed a warning. Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now.
Gets up to head
No, there aren't. That's my problem.
Steered it beyond the post.
All he'll be
With the
thinking
exception
is,
of my
please,
centre backs, I've
swallow
got
me up.
nobody that can head the friggin' ball. Maybe McTominay. Maybe Pogba, but the others are trash. Up for it. Okay, my centre backs can't even win a header. Get up for it. Get up for it, Twanzebe. That's the
intervention was
stuff.
very necessary.
Oh, for God's sake, Pogba, a simple pass and you can't do it.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but
Uh-oh.
dealt with.
Get out, keeper, get out, get out, get out.
It's
Oh, great save.
Lewandowski!
Let's get some subs ready to come on. Oh God, it's all messed up. I've got nothing to chuck in the midfield. Oh God. Let's just throw Greenwood on up front. Screw it. Who's actually keeping it in?
Sharp there.
Yeah, let's put it out. Get the subs on.
The
Get
referee's
stuff
pulled
right.
play back and has booked him for the original offence. Muller. Real chance! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
Ah, that's mine. Ah,
Well,
damn it.
throw in. Martial gets it back. Greenwood. He's made sure that that won't get through. Hernandez. And it's Coutinho. Now it's Muller. That's a foul.
Get away
Decision for the
again.
referee.
Come on.
Now it's Lewandowski. Lingard is fouled.
What? Oh, thank you. Right, pumping this way up into the corner. Or not. Oh my God, I want a header.
Lingard
Oh,
fires it in low.
ow.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And the counter is on. Muller battles to win it back. Bayern Munich cannot keep hold of the ball. Oh, it's taken out, that'll be a foul.
That's a stuff shot. Break him.
He knew what was coming.
yeah.
That's a yellow card. Now, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
You weren't too far away from actually getting a good tackle in there.
Bayern Munich seem happy to bash their heads against the brick wall, Peter.
Brilliant.
That central route forward is just a no-go zone.
Bruno Fernandes looks to clip it forward. Greenwood. McTominay already, of course, on the score sheet. Played into the middle.
Ah, terrible ball.
Neuer claims it. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Belfast simply imposed their strength from start to finish, and this became as predictable as predicted.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
I kind of knew I was going to win, but you just never know how much you're going to win by. I mean, I played as my Man United team there, and they're not... you see, the way I play is I try to have somebody... sorry. Try to have somebody with a bit of a height advantage up front. Somebody is decent enough at heading the ball, so if I have to lump it up, I've got somebody there to head it, but they also have to have a bit of pace. And I absolutely loved playing... you know, with Lukaku and stuff over the past couple of years, but of course now he's gone and we've got nobody. We do have the pace, but we don't have anybody to head it. So that's why I tend to struggle a bit whenever I chuck a whole pile of United players in the team. Before I managed to acquire all those Man United players, I was playing past Man United players, so I'd have like Blint and Depay and Ronaldo and all those guys, and I'd have no problem with Ronaldo up front. I mean, that's a given. I mean, the guy's an absolute beast in this game. But now, I'm kind of struggling, but you know what? I don't mind. I actually like it that way. So, what I'm going to do now is I have over 25,000 GP. So, I'm just going to go and do this spin. No, wait a minute. If I do a scout first, it might throw it off a bit. The problem is that for the past couple of days, I've got a 3-star China League spin, and I think like the 5th player on that's Fellaini. But for the last 3 or 4 days, I've been trying my best in the auctions to get 3-star centre mid and 3-star Belgium, which should pretty much guarantee that I actually get them. But they're going for ridiculous prices in the auction. I mean, people are bidding for a 3-star scout in the guts of like 20 to 50,000 GP, and I'm like, what? Minimaca did a search last week of like the most expensive ones of all time, and somebody did, I think it was a 4-star Athletic Bilbao, 1.4 million. I mean, who the bloody hell has 1.4 million GP lying about? Anyway, 185. Oh, hang on a minute. If I mix those two, would that maybe chuck Fellaini in, or will it reduce it to a bronze? It reduces it to a bronze, so let's just take the China one out. We'll do this. I actually saw John Ruddy was in there. So, Italy. So not John Ruddy. Vlahovic, 19-year-old. This could be interesting. I'm going to hold on to him. Jump 74, heading 75. He's only 19. Yeah, I'm going to keep you. There's another Vlahovic though, because I'm pretty sure I had one. Anyway, let's just go and do the agent. I did do one of these the other day and got like 3 golds. I'm not going to be that lucky this time. So let's see where it goes, and then I'm going to cut off and come back in a couple of minutes for Final Fantasy VII Remake. England. Goal Ball Arsenal. Who the hell is this? 11. Defender. Or Torreira. I had Torreira last year. I think he was only a silver. But he is tiny. Oh, I've got another Ta. Actually, that's 3 23-year-olds. That's decent. But I'm pretty sure I've already got TA. I'm going to have to look at that because I can just feed one to the other. So anyway, I'm going to come back in, let's say, 5 minutes for Final Fantasy VII Remake. And I do believe it's Chapter 5 I'm on. I really should look over my other videos just to see what I actually did. But I'll see you then.